Well, today's weather forecast is blue skies, very little wind, and 100% chance of long exposures. It's an age, excuse me, since I've been at the coast. I was thinking on my way here this morning, I don't think I've been to the coast probably since about September, October, when we were in Norfolk. I'm sure that's the last time I was at the coast. So when I got up this morning, I thought, I need something that, I have no idea what this camera's doing, excuse me. I need something to let me get back into it. So I've come out to one of my favourite locations, which is Hornsea. Oh my God, we've got colour in the sky. Don't talk too loudly or it'll move. It'll vanish. There's a little wispy cloud just up there that's bright pink, and it is wispy. I don't think the camera will pick it up. Yes, Hornsea tides were about right. I wasn't expecting any colour in the sky. We're going to get this nice band on the horizon, and that's about it, because, as I say, apart from those little wispy bits, that's better. There are no clouds to speak of. That's more like what I was after. God, it's that long since I've been to the coast. I forgot what I was meant to be doing. I've got the 17 to 55 on, and I popped the 6-stop on because I'm almost shooting into the sun. The sun's rising over there somewhere, and I'm using the first of these sea defences, just the very ends that are just coming through. We've got about 6 uprights, I think, and then we have, on the left hand side of the image, we have a marker post, which is a little bit of a monkey because it is breaking the horizon, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I can't get high enough or low enough to get it on the horizon. And then sort of in the middle, there's a buoy, but it's a buoy that moves, so if it's too blurry, it's going to get cloned out. Weather-wise, as I say, slight breeze, darn sight chillier than the forecast said. They said it was going to be 10 degrees at this time in the morning. So I've just put a t-shirt on and my fleece. Yeah, I'm a bit on the parky side, but it is a westerly wind. That's more like it, yes. We are at, oh, actually, that's quite sharp. So perhaps it isn't moving. We are at F14, 25 seconds, ISO 100. And I've got the white balance, unusually for me, set to 5880 with the 6-stop on. The 6-stop cools things down, so I tend to need to increase the white balance slightly, normally. But this morning, because I'm shooting that, I don't think there's any way I can get that cloud in. That's bizarre. That is the one little bit of cloud in existence this morning. Yes, so what was I saying? We've got, oh, you might be able to, let's just turn that down a second. Bear with me. Yeah, the 6-stop tends to cool things down, so I increase the white balance normally to about 68, 80, somewhere around there. But this morning, because I'm shooting into the sun, which has got lots of warm colour in it anyway, I don't need to. I can turn it back down to 58, 80, which is daylight. There ended the lesson. So yes, it's, oh, I've got a little bit of, I don't know if that composition works. We've got 3 groins, 3 uprights. On the right hand side, we have got the post, the marker post on the left. Slap bang in the middle, we have that buoy. And then straight across the top, unbelievably, we have that solitary patch of cloud. That is just bizarre. There's a few more bits over there. And once you said that, you said it all. So it's not going to be a long one today, simply because with no cloud in the sky, there's not going to be a lot to shoot. I'm all for getting motion in the water. but shooting into a bland sky, not really my thing if I can avoid it. Oh yes. Oh, but it's so good to be back at the coast. I can feel the ions working already and making me happy. So yeah, in fact I think this is only possibly the second, maybe the third time this year I've been out in the UK, because I've been in Finland. Not that you guess, of course, from my videos. So yes, I'm liking this. It's lovely to be back at the coast. I'm feeling all happy and joyful. I've been here just a few times, and I'm always on the lookout for something slightly different. And when I did a little bit of B-roll that I've just shown you, I spotted this, and I thought, oh, that looks quite nice. Sort of as a, excuse me, trying not to sink, as a square crop, just with the water flowing around it. So I spent about 15 minutes, here we go again, trying to get something. It's a little bit tricky because here we've got the start of the outfall pipe, and it's not the outfall pipe that I want to shoot. This is moving, which is fine. I can't do anything about that. I can't shoot from this side, although this is slightly more interesting because it's worn away here and it's catching the light, because the tide isn't high enough to get rid of all the detritus at the back. It would just be too messy. But I found from shooting this way, I've just got a little bit of this pipe coming in, but only a minor amount, and I've got the water swirling around, and it's a short long exposure. It was about 5 seconds, I think, maybe 4 seconds, and I quite like that. There was just a little bit of light catching on the back end of this as the sun came up. So yeah, something a little bit different. And that's what it's all about. I mean, I love, sorry, I'm just seeing something. I can see what looks like a white, oh, it's buildings on the far, the far horizon. I thought it was something white coming out of the water. It's looking for something a little bit different, and I've just spotted something else which is going to take a little bit more putting together. So I'm going to go and set it up, and then I'll talk to you. But I'm quite impressed with that. Ah. Oh, now it's decided to smother all the water. Considering we're on an outgoing tide and have been for well over an hour now, we're still getting the odd rogue wave, and it's properly coming in, as you've just seen with my boots. After much faffing, I think I've got this set up. This is going to be the last shot of the day because the sun is well above the horizon and I can't be doing with that when we've got bland sky. Sorry I've got my back to you. I can't really show you what I'm doing unless I have got my back to you. What I thought I'd do, oh, and by the way, this water is the most amazing aqua colour, and I know I say that every time I come to the coast, but it's beautiful. It's still got that almost oily effect. Right, I'm digressing. So, the end of this outfall pipe, I'm trying to line it so that it's square and I don't have to twist it along the bottom of the frame with just a small gap and a little bit of water coming in. And it's still not quite right. It's all to do with distortion and that sort of malarkey. I think that's a little bit better. All I need now is a wave to come in. Behind that, I've got a groin or a cedar fence coming down from the left, and behind that I've got a red topped marker pole. We're still getting the odd really big wave, so I'm hopeful. I'm at F13 and I'm at 13 seconds. I've got the 6 stop on. That's not going to be enough water. I'm trying to avoid any of the stones coming through at the bottom. Don't like stones, we don't. What we want is proper water. That's a better one. We're getting a little bit of streakiness as that water rushes back, and then it's not 100% smooth because I'm only at 13 seconds. But I thought it's just something a little bit different. It's layered, it's very left hand heavy. Please be in focus. Yes. The first wooden strut, that's a better one. The first wooden cross pole is catching some beautiful light. The right hand one is as well, and that was the other thing. I needed it to be even. We've got a wooden support and then a join in the pipe, and then I've got a wooden support and a join in the pipe. Yeah, that's just a little bit different. Yes, and as I say, it's taken some faffing to get the angle right, because the pipe's coming out, as you look at it, at sort of 90 degrees. It's not going straight, it's coming out at an angle. Oh, that's going to be a good one. We like that one, we do. So it was quite difficult to get it square. And I quite like the layering. Negative space to the right. Yeah, it's nice to get something different to what you've got before. And that's 2 images that I've got that I haven't got before. So I'm quite a happy chappy. I've almost kind of remembered what it is I'm supposed to do when I get to the coast. So quite a successful morning, given I haven't been to the coast in forever. I hope you enjoy the images, and have a good couple of weeks, and I'll catch up with you soon. Toodaloo!